This is the tutorial video for integrating iText with blockchain functionality. In this tutorial, we will be adding a digital signature to a PDF document, and rather than storing the signature in the document itself, we will store it on a blockchain. Let's get started with our code sample. In this sample, we start by declaring a connection to an existing blockchain instance, in this case multi-chain. I'm giving up the host, port, a chain name, a stream name, and a username and password for remote procedure calls. As I said, we want to do a digital signature, so I have to give it a public and private key pair, and here I am doing that by loading a key store file in the key store input stream, and then providing an alias and password for that alias. This is all combined in a default external signature object, and then I can instantiate pdfChain. Once that's done, I can easily add a document by calling the put method on the chain. This put method will then extract all the necessary meta information from my PDF file, such as the ID and the hash, and it will calculate a digital signature and then put that on the chain together with the necessary meta information. This code was written as a unit test, and that means that you will see an assert here to check whether the document was actually added. Once that's done, I of course want to check whether the chain actually contains the document. Now, the chain object offers you a multitude of ways to do that. You can have get using an ID, you can get using a PDF file, or an input stream. The most generic method is, of course, trying to query the blockchain using only the ID of the document. This is assuming that you have access to the ID, but not to the entire document. Here, in order to mimic this, I first query the document's trailer for the ID array and then convert this into a string. Once I have this, I can easily check the chain to see whether it contains this ID. Let's run through the code to see whether that works. The code finishes without any exceptions, and you can see that the underlying multi-chain implementation gives me some warnings about using the basic authentication scheme. Of course, this is only one of the many ways you can use iText in combination with blockchain. Here I've shown you how to add a digital signature, but you can just as easily verify whether a document was signed or whether a document exists on the blockchain at all. For more information, check our website.